Women betray each other over $3 million over $3 million drug bust. Let's get it. Reaction. So
Hey, I'm Officer Sharon Cascron Police Department. Yeah, the reason I stopped you, you're going a little
off the rip, are y'all saving Shark Tale right here? Off the rip, y'all saving Shark Tales or what? I know y'all saving Shark Tales, bro. I know y'all is. It's okay.
fast. You know what speed limit is here?
75.
Yeah, I got you going pacing about 80, okay?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
All right. Do you got your license, registration, insurance? What's this?
That's the insurance.
There's another girl in the back.
You can't even be driving.
No, it's because she got tired. I didn't want to,
Do you just not have a license, or is it suspended?
It's suspended.
You want to suspend it for? For DUI? That's not good. You're not criminal,
I
right?
know. I'm sorry. It's just, yeah, she got tired. I didn't want to drive, but.
Alright, here, come back here. Let's talk to me. Try to figure out what we can do for you. Why'd you pull over on the left side of the road?
I know she told me, but it's because I thought when you're on the highway, you're supposed to pull to the left. I've never been pulled over on the highway, so I wasn't sure. But she told me right after.
If she got a DUI, that means she's been pulled over before. But she just told him she's never been pulled over before. So do you have a DUI? Is your license suspended, or you never had a license? What are we doing? Good job, baby. What are we doing?
After I did it, I was like, oh my god, like I messed up.
I'm gonna talk to you over here on the left side of my vehicle just because I don't want to be that close. That's good right here. You can sit right here in front of my car, okay? Thanks. Where are you guys coming from now?
We're visiting my family.
Oh yeah, your family?
And my friend's daughter, her dad is in Mexico, so she went to take him to go see him. He was deported I think a few weeks ago.
Hey.
He's my cousin.
Oh, he's your cousin?
Yeah.
When did you guys get down there?
Saturday?
Saturday? How long did you guys stay down there for?
2 days.
2 days. Who's all in the car now?
Me, my friend, her daughter, and her niece.
None of your kids?
No.
So she got tired and that's where you're driving?
Yeah, I started driving.
What's the name of, you said it's her husband or
Well,
boyfriend?
yeah, it's her father. Yeah.
What's his, Luis? Where are you heading now?
Back home to Mesa?
Nothing illegal in the car?
No.
I ask everybody.
No.
So your license is suspended for DUI. You said nothing illegal in the
Okay,
car?
she told the truth.
Methamphetamine,
No, nothing. They have kids.
cocaine, marijuana, fentanyl pills, nothing like that. Okay. I'm going to cite you for the criminal citation, okay? And you'll get a court date and a time to appear, okay, on that thing. This area is a high drug trafficking area. I'm sure there's nothing in here. Is it okay if I search the car?
It's her vehicle. I don't mind, but if you just want to ask her really quick.
Okay. Since you gave me permission.
It's her vehicle. I don't mind, but they got the kids in there, so like they probably women betray each other after $3 million drug bust. So was the kids being in the back a play so that they don't get caught up? Cause let's see.
I'm gonna go talk to her real quick. Hey, can you come out here and talk to me real quick?
Hey, hold on. Let me go. I want to make sure you don't get run over.
Hey, I talked to her a little bit about anything illegal in the car. She said there's nothing in there. Hey, can you come out here and talk to me real quick?
Hey, hold on. Let me go. I want to make sure you don't get run over.
Hey, I talked to her.
type shit or no? See, y'all think y'all can save everybody, bro. They're handling drugs, bro.
A little bit about anything illegal in the car. She said there's nothing in the car. She's giving me permission to search it. You're the owner of the car?
Yeah.
So I'm just asking you for permission to search it too. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have you come back over here. We'll get everybody out. And like I said, I'm just gonna cite you for the driving on a suspended license because you can't be driving like that. You know that. With your permission to search, we'll search it when I'm done doing that. I don't expect to find anything because you guys have been pretty honest with me, but then we'll get you guys out of here, okay? And then I'll have you drive if your license is good, okay?
Yeah, he's right.
What's that?
My license.
Yeah. Why? You know she doesn't have a good driver's license. Why are you letting her drive?
I got tired.
If you guys need to talk to me by any means, holler at this officer and he can talk to me, okay?
They got that Arizona tea in there. What they got? What they got? What they got? That Arizona tea. Let's step it back real quick.
By any means, holler at this officer and he can talk to me, okay?
Somebody got a Panda cup. That's that Arizona tea can right there. That gotta be Arizona. Then they got the pig from Moana. I don't know what this blueberry is.
Okay.
The CVS, right? What's that? CVS?
15.
A 10-15, so there is an arrest.
266, showing you 10-15, text 2. Transmitter back.
Oh, damn. Damn. That was pretty quick. I ain't gonna even get it. All good. That ain't nothing from CVS, though?
Yeah, we're gonna need 2 units for transport. You guys just put your kind of butts up against my car, please. Just stay right there, okay?
Put your butts against my car.
You got no weapons on you, right? No? Okay. So this is your, one of your daughter. In the event that we need to have someone come pick them up, who can come get them?
Like out here?
We can take them probably back to the police department.
Yeah, I can have a friend pick them up.
Who's your friend?
Hospital?
I mean, like, we want to make sure we're giving them to somebody who's responsible.
yeah.
Where's their dad?
Well, I'm fighting custody for her. Her dad's not here. He's in Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm fighting custody for her. You're getting busted with narcotics in the car. No. I'm not judging. But I'm about to be real. This is a bad look right now. Depending on who drugs it is. Now, it could be a situation where she didn't know the drugs was in the back. But if she didn't know the drugs was in the back, she would have been like, yo, why am I getting arrested? What's this? What's that? The fact that she eye rolled after him asking, like, hey, is somebody responsible going to be able to come pick them? Somebody that doesn't have what you have in the car. Or worse. And you come out and say you fighting custody for her? Good on you, but at the same time, the law don't play what you doing. You know what I mean?
The temporary guardian will be my mom.
Would your mom come get them?
She does not know how to drive that far.
Oscar, you said?
Hospital?
Hosco?
Yeah,
Costco.
he's 55.
And how old is he? 27? All right, well, I got to make sure it's okay with my supervisor that they go. If that's okay, then we'll work on getting that. Okay? There's a bunch of big vitamin containers, and they're full of them.
The
What's
term
it?
M30 refers to counterfeit prescription pills that are pressed with illicit fentanyl, commonly known as blues. These pills are manufactured to perfectly mimic authentic pills and are primarily mass-produced in clandestine labs, often in Mexico. They are extremely dangerous as their manufacturing process can result in pills containing a lethal dose of just 2 milligrams.
All right. Please, so one thing, bro. Please tell me these officers close to Mexico, the borders of anything, please tell me they getting paid. This ain't no regular patrol. I'm just sitting on the highway. This ain't no regular, this is my city and I'm just in this city. I'm the police of this town. These guys are busting people with millions and millions of dollars of drugs, bro. What if these women are really about that? And they got no scraps, and as soon as they try to get pulled over, they just wait till the cop get to the wipe up, clean up, on about their day, bro. This is a high risk, high reward. This should be a high risk, high reward job, bro. Because there ain't no way. Can't pay them like a regular cop. What's that, a G42? G43?
The suspects are now transported to Casa Grande Police Department for questioning.
All right, so, Tanya, right?
No, Tanya's my friend.
Martha, I'm sorry. So I'm Officer Strand, I'm the case officer. Obviously, I was the officer that stopped you today.
Is this a face of a snitch, bro? This the face of a snitch, chat? It might be the face of a snitch, chat. I put $5. She gonna be the one to tell it first. Then again, the one with the daughter and the niece in the back, I'm not sure. They might try to play that angle on her. So let's see.
You have the right to decide anything you say can will be used against in the court of law. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Okay. Obviously, I stopped you. You're going a little fast, and even though it's 5 over, it's still dangerous. When I started talking to you at first, you obviously were a little hesitant to give me your license, probably because it was suspended, and you told me that you had a DUI. So obviously, you know you're not supposed to be driving the vehicle, right? When I searched it, there was the first thing I saw, a pill bottle, and I opened up that pill bottle, and obviously it wasn't what was supposed to be in there. There was a lot of fentanyl in the car. Okay. The main thing that you can do right now, the best thing for you is to be honest with me, okay? So let's start kind of from the beginning, how we got to this point. It's a ton of fentanyl.
I mean, she cooked. She cooked.
Fentanyl is dangerous, right?
Yes.
It's the number one threat to our country right now. People are dying every day out of it. And you're facilitating it by bringing it into this country, okay? Let's talk about kind of how we got to this point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know anything. We just went down. We're there for 2 days, and I mean, I don't know where I would even begin.
Okay, well, your luggage is in the car, right?
Yes.
Right. There's two suitcases in the back, okay? So you guys went down, and you came back, and there's property in the car that wasn't there when you guys came down, right? Okay, so obviously you'd have some questions. Why is there a bunch of property in the car, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so where did that come from?
I don't know.
You have no clue where that came from.
Okay, so like the I don't know story has to really fully be a full-fledged, like, I'm like to be able to even fathom trying to pull off the I don't know is wait, what we getting arrested for? Whoa. What we getting arrested for? Wait, hold on. What's going on? And then try to get them to explain before you even have to get in the cop car or any transport that, yo, I don't know what y'all just saw. This is what I have in the car. Now, whether, like, if you're gonna rat, right? You're gonna, what they call it, 6ix9ine or whatever. Gonna tell them whatever you want to call it. If you're gonna tell them and fib and try to get out of it, make sure that all bases are covered. Hey, I don't know what's back there. I only know my stuff is back there. I only know that this, that, and the third is going on because this is what I have control and say so over. The fact that they're all the way down at the precinct or whatever you want to, interrogation room or whatever, bro. And now you're trying to pull the I don't know. But the looks on your faces let me know that y'all knew what was going on. So with that being said, it's like, bro, they gonna have to eat this. And then you trying to get custody. Your friend trying to get custody for her daughter and y'all just smuggling in stuff. Yeah, bro. It's a bad look.
What do you think it was?
Well, I thought it was collagen pills. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know that there was anything else in there.
Who picked up the collagen pills? Why did you have them in the car?
I don't even know how they got there.
Okay, so you obviously knew they were in there because you said you thought they were collagen pills, right?
Yeah, but I don't even know when they got there or anything.
You don't know when they got there, and that didn't.
So you've been there for 2 days. Y'all didn't have collagen pills when y'all went, but there were collagen pills in the back. And then like she just gave it away, bro. I thought they were collagen pills. I don't know what pills you're talking about. I didn't see pills back there. I put my briefcase back there and that's it. See, she don't know how to play the game.
But I mean, honestly, I didn't ask any questions. I know it sounds dumb, but I don't.
But it didn't concern you that you went down to Mexico for a couple days and then you came back and you have a ton of property in the car that you don't know how it got there, who it belongs to.
Honestly, I saw like 2 bags and that was it. I don't know what else is in there. I have no idea.
Okay. Well, you're facing some serious felonies tonight. Possession of a narcotic drug for sale, transportation of a narcotic drug for sale, endangerment. You put 2 kids in danger. You would agree, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're minors, they were kids, yeah.
Knowing now that there was close to 500,000 fentanyl pills in that car, you would understand how that would be dangerous towards those kids, right?
Yes, of course, yeah.
Okay. What do you think should happen to someone like you that comes across and brings this amount of fentanyl pills into the country?
I mean, someone that's bringing that amount, I mean, I don't know what would happen, you know, I don't know what to even say, honestly.
Okay. So you went down to Mexico with your friend, right? How do you guys know each other?
We've been friends for over 15 years.
Did you guys ever have a discussion about the collagen pills that were in the car?
Mm-mm.
No? You just saw all the property in the car, but you just never wanted to have a discussion about it?
I honestly didn't ask any questions. I just, at one point when we were just coming back, she was just tired, asking me if I could drive, and I drove.
Chad, what's the probability of her telling the truth about her not knowing? There is, to me, there is a 5% chance that she really did not know. Or even if she knew there was something back there, she didn't know what it was. There's a slight 5%. I'll give her 5%. Other than that, you knew. This is your friend. Y'all talk. They could tap the phones. They can tap the phone calls. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, chat.
And I'm sure that you guys co-conspired to go down there and pick him up. I don't believe you're being honest or truthful with me. And here's the deal. We have your phone, okay? Your phone's going to give us all the information that we need. They can do a digital download through your carrier. It'll give us GPS locations. It'll give us text messages. It'll give us everything that's happened.
Yep.
So right now I'm giving you a chance to be honest with me and tell me the truth about what you know.
Y'all think she gonna squeal?
Okay, so your phone's not going to have any information about you driving down to Mexico to pick up fentanyl pills who are coming back. Okay. All right. Inside, okay?
What are you doing?
The officer now questions the friend separately to see.
She had
if
them
gives
panda
any more
dunks on, chat.
All right.
She had them panda dunk lows,
Do you
bro.
have any information about you driving down to Mexico to pick up fentanyl pills who are coming back? Okay. All right. Inside, okay?
Pandy Wendy's. She lying, bro. Pandy Wendy, she lying, bro. We caught her. She had the drugs. She know who had the drugs. Shout out Empress. Check in, check in. She know who had the drugs. Empress, you're not new. You're not new. Anyway, she got them Pandy Wendy's on. She lying, bro. She lying
The
type
officer now
shit.
questions the friend separately to see if she gives any more or different details.
Me too.
When did you guys first notice that those were in the vehicle?
We were asked like if he could bring them, but I did not know what was in there.
Okay, so someone asked you to bring them. Who asked you to bring them?
Who asked you to bring them?
A family member first, but
Of hers.
no clue.
A family member of yours.
No, of hers.
Of hers.
Yeah.
Okay. You have no clue what family member. Okay.
Your boy
Girl.
Jake Too Funny was good, boy.
Just chilling at the house and.
All right, let me start over a little bit. I know that you guys didn't go down on Sunday, okay? Because there's what we have called the LPR readers, right? At the border, I just looked at it, and you guys came down yesterday, okay? So don't start the conversation off lying to me, because once you lie, it tells me that you know more than something. Obviously, like, how can I trust you for the rest of this conversation if you're not going to be honest with me, right? So please be honest with me. I'll ask you again. So you went down yesterday. Where did you guys go once you crossed the border?
We went to a hotel.
Okay, what hotel? You guys knew you were there to pick something up, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what
They
was your
getting caught
understanding
up,
when you
G.
got there? Like, take me through it. What happened when you got there?
They sent her an address to pick up something, and that's when we hit it over there.
Was that today?
Yeah.
Okay, so they sent her an address on her phone.
Yeah.
That's where you guys went to go pick it up.
Yeah.
What time did you
Sent
guys
an
pick up
address.
those items?
1 p.m.
After picking them up, where'd you guys go from there?
Straight here.
Straight here. Okay. So you had to have had pretty good knowledge that what you guys were taking back wasn't collagen pills, right?
They just said it was like a big amount of like medication, and that we couldn't like report report it online because we were gonna get like taxed. That's
So
what my understanding was.
So it's her connect, basically, that says, hey, come to this.
Damn, her
house.
saying,
You to the house.
So it's her connect. That is your moment to be like, well, she already said that it was a family member of her friends. You gave it up. You gave it up. You gave it up. The friend said, I don't know. I don't know what's good. Now it makes sense. The one who's saying I don't know is the one who knows the most. She probably kept her friend under the dark. But said, oh, we're going to get some money. We just moving medication. That's it. And her right here, she could she just know.
And then how does the product get into your vehicle?
They started loading it. I was just in the living room.
So you were in the living room of the residence, and then they went outside and started loading the car. Mm-hmm. When you say they, how many people?
Just 2.
You had to have had some concern, right? Because that's not a normal, right? That's something someone would normally do, right? Mm-hmm. Were you concerned that it was something illegal?
Give it away.
Yes and no at the same time.
You have close to 500,000 fentanyl pills in your car. Okay. Well, I'm telling you, that's what it is right now.
Damn.
So pretty serious charges. Obviously, you guys, Coke and pick it up. The severity of the crime is pretty bad. Fentanyl is killing a ton of people, and you guys
that fentanyl real
into this country. Mm-hmm. Is there any part of you that feels bad that?
Well, knowing what it is, yes, because right now we're going through a case with my sister. I don't know what type of drug she's doing, and that's why we're keeping her kids.
Well, you guys didn't go down to visit family.
Your sister is on drugs. You have her kid. You have a kid. And you are a drug smuggler. How did you not see that this wasn't going to be like the play? This is not the play. This is not the play.
Obviously, that was a lie, right? Be honest, it was a lie, right?
Yeah, I did not know what it was.
But you knew you were picking something up, right? So your friend, what was the conversation like? What'd she say? What made you guys come down yesterday? Because we know it wasn't to visit family, so what did she tell you?
That if I was like going to the church to pick up something, and I was like, what kind of things? And she's like, oh, it's like medication. And
then you said yes.
Yeah.
And then when you saw these things being loaded in your vehicle, you had some current concerns. You told me that it may be something illegal or may not be something illegal. Yeah. Don't you think that would have been a good time to pull out of it? To say no?
She already deep in. Like, it's her friend.
Here's the deal. I've been doing this a long time. They may have said, hey, just if you get caught, tell them this is the story, that with taxes, whatever. You knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing.
I'm going to be honest, I did not know.
Okay. I'm going to go talk to her for a minute. I'm going to leave you in here with Officer Wilson. You got the gist of everything that happened?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. All right. So this is looking worse and worse for you, okay? Because I talked to her and she told me a completely different side of the story, okay? I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on. And I'm going to give you...
I'm not going to lie. If this is cartel mob-esque business, shorty girl in the red has a high percentage chance of getting deleted, bro. This is how it happened. I'm not wishing that on her life, but this is how people get deleted, bro. You tell it. You tell. You in this business, bro. You in any type of dirty business, you gotta learn how to be silent. You already took the oath to be in the dirty business. You already unclean, unfiltered. So now you gotta take what come with it. You know what I mean? You playing in the sewer, you gonna get dirty. That's all I'm saying, my
Chance to
G.
be a little more honest with me, okay?
Do
Do you want to tell me anything different before we have this conversation? No? No? Okay. So, her story is completely different than yours. Her story is that it's your connect down there. You guys went down there. You stayed one night at a hotel. Today you received an address. You went to the house. You received the address, so where to go. Okay? You guys went to the house where the vehicle was loaded, and you asked for the ride to come down to Mexico to pick up product. Okay? I'm going to give you a little opportunity to be a little more honest with me and tell me the truth on what happened.
No, I don't know. I don't.
So she's lying to me.
I don't want to call her a liar, but I don't.
Well, you are, because she told me a completely different side of the story than yours.
I don't know.
Today, did you get a message on your phone on where to go to pick up those bottles?
No.
No, that never happened.
No.
Okay, so you never went to her address
She's
where the
cooked.
vehicle was loaded.
No.
You never asked her to take you down to Mexico to pick up the items.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, if you're going to sit here and lie to me, then I have no more reason to talk to you tonight, okay? Do you want to tell me anything different? Okay.
He's pissed. He's pissed.
Hey, so what you guys...
What the fuck do she got on? What is this? What is this sheet, bro?
Do you guys get paid to do this? Like for this load that you guys brought, what did you guys get paid? Or what are you guys supposed to be paid for it?
How much are we supposed to? I'm not sure. This is a new person that we were gonna work.
She has a Reynolds wrap sheet on her. Is that not Reynolds wrap? Aluminum foil? What the fuck is that? I've never seen a sheet or a cover or a throw. Nothing. In this material, bro. This is ridiculous. I would never want to go into an interrogation room. Because there's only two sides to me. I'm telling the fucking truth, or I'm shutting the hell up. That's it. I'm sorry, bro. Listen. I got kids, bro. I got kids. All my criminal shit was back when I ain't had no kids, bro. Anything if I stole a Harry Potter book, all that shit old, bro. I got 2 kids that I know of. You don't think I'm gonna turn into Miss Piggy behind my kids, nigga? Especially if I really didn't know shit about nothing. You can call me what you want. I ain't no gang member. I was a civilian.
So I don't know how much she was paying.
In the past, how much have you guys got paid?
10K.
Per 10K each
Yeah.
per load? Okay. And how many pills did you guys move that time?
It was half of what we brought today. We don't know how many they are, just the containers. I want to say 80.
80 containers. So it's likely that you would have got paid $20,000 for this if it was double.
Yeah, more likely.
Okay, all right, hang tight. Okay, you got any questions for me right now?
Do you know if my daughter has been picked up for the...
She hasn't yet, but I'll let you know.
The 2 suspects were identified as 30-year-old Martha Lopez and 31-year-old Tanya Solis. Over 500,000 fentanyl pills were found in the collagen supplement containers, with an
500,000 fentanyl pills, bro. 500,000 fentanyl pills. They just popping them bitches. They just popping them. Them Jones is coming out. However they making it, them Jones is just mink. Look at the containers. Look at the boxes. Look at how many pills is in one container, bro. Bro, I bet if you pop even half of a pill from this bottle, you'll be higher than a giraffe's nose, nigga. You'll be higher than a giraffe's nose hair, bro.
Estimated street value of up to $2.5 million to $3 million, while the legal proceedings are still in progress as of the time of publication. So far, Martha has been charged with transportation of narcotic drugs and child endangerment. While she is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law, Tanya has been charged with 2 counts of transportation of narcotic drugs and possession of a weapon during a drug offense. She has taken a plea deal, pleading guilty to 1 count of transportation of narcotic drugs in exchange for the other 2 charges to be dismissed. She has yet to be sentenced. However, first-time offenses for this much controlled substance can result in up to 15 years in prison.
First time defense, which means she's never been caught doing anything. But because of the amount of substance that she's transporting, first time offenders could serve up to 15 years. So imagine if you've been busted for narcotics before, bro. Imagine if you on your 3rd strike. If your first or second sentence wasn't even half your life. That's if. A first offender with this amount of drugs being busted, maybe up to 15 years. You don't get that time back, bro. You don't get that time back. Chat, we gotta make better decisions. 10K is some alright money, don't get me wrong. Most big money is bad. When you make real money, you make real right money, it comes in by little. That's just real life rep. That's real life rep, bro.
The deadliest illegal drug in US history by far. Between 2013 and 2023, it killed about 400,000 Americans.
And what stay with me from that fentanyl segment is that this stuff is about 50 times stronger than heroin. Think about that for a second. And the proof is in the numbers. While overdoses are down slightly in recent years, they still kill approximately 70,000 Americans a year and are the #1 cause of accidental death in the United States. To put it in perspective, for every 1 person killed by lightning, 7,400 people are killed by fentanyl. Every one of those pills was headed towards somebody's son, daughter, friend, or neighbor. And that's
Fentanyl is killing more people than lightning, bro. And lightning is man-made. I mean, lightning is not man-made. Lightning is made by God. My bad. Lightning is made by the creator of all of this. Dog. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, bro. Hey, make sure y'all getting y'all Bibles and pray and get away from people that is really narcotic heavy activities going on, bro. Know what I mean? It's not a good look. A lot of us got kids, mamas, brothers, and sisters. You know what I mean? This is not a good look. This is not good influence. Stay up. I'm praying for these sisters. I'm praying that they get to reunite with their kids and their nieces and all sorts of things. On that note, though, there's a duty of my calling